For almost 3 decades, Robinson's Land Corporation has grown with you as an industry leader that continues to uphold its legacy in the property landscape, alongside its equally successful affiliates spread throughout the nation. As a subsidiary of one of the largest conglomerates in the Philippines, JG Summit Holdings Incorporated, Robinson's Land establishes competitive names in various industries that paved its way to becoming a trusted brand in the country. Today, a fresh perspective on Philippine real estate will take condo living to a whole new level with a bolder and stronger brand. RLC Residences is a brand that every family and young urban professional will be proud to own, allowing you to raise, live, connect. Immerse yourself with elevated lifestyle experiences, world-class design, and elegant living spaces that enrich everyday life. Experience meaningful digital solutions and innovations, spaces that work for you and your loved ones. A promise of quality that transcends everyday living. Swift connections that get you close to the action, empowering you with mobility that gives you an edge. All supportive of your quest to have a rewarding life and career. Among its extensive portfolio of prime residential developments, RLC Residences gives you the power to choose more than just an investment, but a home that lets you embrace the future with the people you share the journey with. RLC Residences raises the game and elevates lifestyle experiences, allowing you to live in the future with a balanced lifestyle while connecting with people most important to you. To top it all, these award-winning developments are curated with you in mind to make city living worth pursuing. As we step into the new chapter, creating stronger and bolder selections of prime residential developments, we continue to look forth with the same enthusiasm that blossomed 3 decades ago. The same passion and determination that brought us to where we are now. As one RLC Residences, together, we invite you to embrace the future with RLC Residences.
Good day, everyone. You are tuned in now to Meetups by RLC. My name is Jul Bugay, your partner in this exciting episode. Today, we will discuss with you why many people, whether locally or internationally, consider real estate as their top investment choice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of our segment. With the rise in numbers of investors, real estate has always been considered by many as one of the best and secure asset choices, whether it be domestic or international. Many people these days have been growing their property portfolio to the point of investing in properties even when they are abroad. In this episode of Meetups by RLC, we will be talking about how and why the OFWs remain to be a driving force in the real estate industry. And before you venture into your new journey, let us help you know more why real estate is the best among other investment options. Joining us today live via Zoom from RLC Residences International Marketing Team, let us all welcome Executive Sales Director, Mr. Alvin Pua. Hello, Sir Alvin.
Good day, Jul. Thank you for inviting me here. I hope all our viewers are staying safe at the comforts of their home.
Yes, welcome to our exciting episode of Meetups by RLC, Sir Alvin. And we would like to extend our gratitude for you accepting our invitation. And I hope our viewers are just excited as we are, since this is a topic that I think everyone, most especially our modern day heroes abroad, would want to watch. So, before we jump to the topic in focus, Sir Alvin, can you give us an overview of your international buyers aside from your foreign national investors? And I believe that a large part of it or a chunk of it would be Filipinos working and living abroad, right?
Yes, Jewel.
Yeah. So, can you describe to us their behavior and mindset in terms of real estate investments?
Our Filipino international clients are categorized into two major groups, OFWs and immigrants. OFWs are overseas Filipino workers who are working temporarily abroad on a contractual basis. While Filipino immigrants, they are former natural-born Filipino citizens who have already migrated to other countries. Based on the 2019 statistics, there are approximately 2.2 million OFWs around the world, and there are approximately 10.2 million Filipino immigrants worldwide. Not quite surprisingly, a big chunk of RLC Residences sales comes from the OFW market and the Filipino immigrants. In spite of the fact that they're not physically residing in the Philippines, a lot of these fellow Filipinos abroad are still heavily investing in Philippine real estate for various reasons. Number one, there is no place like home. As Filipinos, we have this so-called emotional and cultural attachment. Majority of our kababayans abroad still wish to own a piece of property in the Philippines, either in Metro Manila or in their respective hometowns. Filipinos would always want to go home to where their hearts belong.
Yes, I agree with that, Sir Alvin.
Yes, and especially because our families, relatives, and friends are so tightly bonded with each other. Second, for passive income. This is also one of the top reasons why they invest here. Investing in Philippine real estate properties is a very good form of investment for them because they will have the potential to earn a monthly recurring income by renting out or leasing out their properties. It's like they will make their money work for them to augment their monthly salaries or personal income. Next is capital appreciation. Some Filipinos abroad and even foreign nationals buy properties with us with the intention of flipping it after a few years. They're buying the property at a low price and they will just wait for the property to appreciate in value. In that way, they will earn a profit by reselling their property in the future. Also, our Filipino international clients buys properties here to be their future retirement home. Retiring in the Philippines is still the end goal of many Filipinos abroad. OFWs at a certain point of their career will inevitably need to return here in the country to settle here for good. Even Filipino immigrants from first world countries are buying properties here in the Philippines with the intention of retiring here someday because the cost of living here plus the nice tropical climate is so much better as compared to other countries.
Thank you for sharing your insights, Sir Alvin. And with all those that you have shared with us, do the OFWs and immigrants share any similarities with the local market?
Yes, in general, Filipinos, whether based here or abroad, both are acknowledging the fact that real estate investment is the best or one of the safest forms of investment because it's a solid asset, especially for a country like the Philippines with approximately 110 million population. Real estate will continuously be a much needed commodity.
Yes. And with all the points you've shared with us, Sir Alvin, we can say that the Philippines still remain to be the top investment choice for most. And given what you have outlined with us, marketing this investment type to our OFWs seems to be a challenging feat. But given that you have been in this industry for quite some time now, I would imagine that it is in itself a rewarding experience for you as well.
Yes, that's correct. More than the monetary benefits, what I like most about our job is the fact that it's very fulfilling because we're acting like a bridge between the real estate developer and our clients abroad. Nothing can be more satisfying whenever we see our excited balikbayans receive the keys to their dream home. For most of our clients, this is a dream come true moment for them. because they can finally see the fruits of their labor.
Yes, I think that is also one of the many responsibilities of a real estate seller, right? To be the link between the developer and the client. And Sir Alvin, you also get to enjoy your dream job, right?
Yes, on a personal level, I believe this job is one of the best jobs in the world. Being an international property specialist, we get to meet a lot of people from all walks of life. Almost all of my property buyers became close friends. We also get the chance to travel to numerous countries for free. All
Wow.
expenses paid trip, yes, by our company. Some places I've only seen in movies or have only read in books, but this job made it possible for me to actually visit and explore those amazing tourist destinations and iconic landmarks.
From the looks of it, Sir Alvin, I think that this opportunity offers more than the job itself. You have the sense of fulfillment and success.
Yes, Jule. And just to share lang, whenever we are deployed abroad, it's a serious business mixed with a little leisure. We really work hard, we pray hard, we train, we prepare, we sacrifice a lot of things, like oftentimes we miss birthdays of our family members, we experience homesickness, but whenever we hit our deployment quotas, we also reward ourselves, like with leisure activities like sightseeing or shopping, or we try to pamper ourselves too. This job for me is a perfect work and life balance. It's never routinary or boring. Every single day abroad involves challenges, obstacles, struggles, hope, and triumph. We get to be deployed for 3 consecutive months, at least twice a year. That's why we're so rich in memorable activities and priceless experiences, and we gain lots of friends and connections all over the world.
Indeed, being in the real estate track offers a fulfilling and worthwhile career. With all the sales life snippets that you have shared working in the international marketing team, I can say, Sir Alvin, that truly a career in this field lets you reap the rewards and offers a well balanced lifestyle. Thank you for sharing your insights with our viewers. Moving forward to our next sets of questions, Sir Alvin, with the current situation that not only our country but also the world is facing, almost all industries are in the midst of business challenges. So, with that, can you impart with us how RLC Residences has adapted in serving the property and investment needs of our clients based overseas?
Well, our company has already taken a head start on digitalization. For our new clients who are planning to buy a property, such as a condo unit, in lieu of a face-to-face meeting, we've trained all our international marketing managers and international property specialists on how to do online project presentations via video conferencing apps such as Zoom or Microsoft Teams or Google Meet. In that way, we can virtually present the complete details of our projects and give sample computations without the need for a physical meeting.
So, this is now the new way of selling, Sir Alvin. Every interaction, every sales transaction is done online so that we still meet the needs of our dear investors.
You are correct, Jul. This is now the new normal. When it comes to closing deals, it is now easier because our clients can already pay the reservation fee using our online payment facility available in our seller's portal. With regard to the signed sales documents and requirements, we can now conveniently book sales online because our company is now accepting scanned copies.
That's great, Sir Alvin.
And you know what, Jul? In addition to that, because of health and safety reasons, our clients may opt to have a virtual unit viewing. Our site officers can now perform a virtual site tour of our model units. Our marketing team has created new sets of walkthrough videos showing our project's vicinity area, in indoor and outdoor amenities, exterior facade of the building, and the sample of our deliverable units. They have also equipped our sellers and managers with fresh digital sales materials. Our training and development team has conducted various online trainings to sharpen our skills. We've also done online revalidas. We've reintroduced to them the basics of online selling using property platform such as Lamudi, Carousel, My Property, and Property 24. We've also highly improved our presence in social media through online ads such as in Facebook, FB Messenger, Instagram, or by vlogging via YouTube.
Those are really great initiatives to fulfill our investors' requirements, Sir Alvin.
More than that, RLC Residences is also currently doing weekly webisodes and webinars wherein esteemed guest speakers who are very knowledgeable in various interesting topics related to Philippine real estate are invited for an interview. And for our existing buyers, we provide for them a buyer's portal wherein they can now digitally access the status of their own accounts, such as viewing their latest statement of account. They can also pay their monthly amortizations through our digital payment facilities. This means our buyers abroad don't necessarily need to go to banks or remittance centers anymore to remit their monthly payments.
Interesting to take note of these initiatives. And surely our investors are delighted to know that we are at our best in providing for their requirements. Earlier, Sir Alvin, you have mentioned your marketing partners play a critical role in connecting your clients with RLC residences. So is this channel something you are still expanding currently?
Yes, Jules, our international marketing partners will play a very crucial role in our sales team. They will act like our frontliners abroad while we are still restricted to be deployed overseas. We now have a stronger, more collaborative partnership right now. And yes, Jules, you are correct. This is a partnership that we are still expanding. So any person who wishes to be an accredited marketing partner of Robinson's Properties Marketing and Management Corporation only needs to submit a signed memorandum of agreement, a completely filled up standard agent information sheet, two valid government issued IDs, bank account details, BIR tax identification number, and a recent 2x2 photo.
And Sir Alvin, can they submit these requirements online?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, but what's in it for them if they become an accredited partner of Robinson's Properties Marketing and Management?
Well, an accredited marketing partner receives an attractive and uncapped commission for successful sales generated. He or she will also receive sales production based monetary incentives, as well as constant training and sales materials from us. We also have an annual recognition program wherein we give awards to the top 10 international marketing partners of the year.
Yes. So for those who are waiting for a sign, this is it. Become an accredited marketing partner with RLC Residences. And of course, now that we have already a view of the OFW market, we already know the process of investing if you are based abroad, and some insights on how you can also earn by signing up as a marketing partner. Now we go to the question as to why should they seize this opportunity to invest in real estate?
To all our fellow Filipinos abroad, if you're lucky enough to have the means right now, despite of the global pandemic that we have encountered, now is the best time to invest in Philippine real estate. We have exciting promos and flexible payment terms that our investors can look forward to. Plus, we're giving away huge discounts.
Those are exciting news lined up for our investors. And now, Sir Alvin, a question that I wanted to ask you from the very start of our interview. Why should RLC residences be the top of mind for real estate investments?
Jules, for our investors, RLC Residences offers a wide array of projects that are usually located strategically. It's within short distance away from major shopping malls, corporate offices, schools, hospitals, places of worships, and major thoroughfares. Besides location, our residential developments have a lot of indoor and outdoor amenities which I'm sure the unit owner or resident or tenant can truly enjoy. RLC Residences offers a good value for money and a good return of investment.
Now that you were able to point that out, Sir Alvin, can our foreign investors even own an RLC Residences condominium as well?
Yes, our foreign investors are very much welcome to buy condominiums in the Philippines. The Philippines remains to be one of the fastest growing economy in Southeast Asia, and the demand for housing is at an all-time high.
Yes. And thank you for sharing that with us, Sir Alvin. To close off our segment, perhaps you can share a thing or two on the learnings you have had being part of the international sales team serving the property and investment needs of our so-called modern day heroes.
I can share at least two key learnings from my years of experience in selling properties to Filipinos abroad. Firstly, I've heard of some OFW stories where the OFW aged and still broke after years of working abroad, primarily because of mismanaged funds or poor priorities. That's why I am highly encouraging our OFWs to invest wisely in prime real estate developments while you're still at the peak of your careers. While you're still young, you're still strong, you're still healthy, and financially capable, since we already know that being a contractual worker abroad is not a permanent thing. So please save and prepare for your own future retirement. Secondly, I've also heard of shocking stories from our kababayans about being scammed by fraudulent or deceitful or untrustworthy individuals or fly-by-night companies. That is why it is very, very important for you to invest your hard-earned money in highly reputable developers such as RLC Residences. Secondly, I've also heard of shocking stories from our kababayans abroad about being scammed by deceitful or fraudulent or untrustworthy individuals or fly-by-night companies. That is why it is very, very important for you to invest your hard-earned money in highly reputable developers such as RLC Residences. RLC is one of the biggest real estate and residential property developers in the country with a proven track record of over 30 years in the industry. You will be assured that your investment is safe with us. You can trust our international marketing managers, our international property specialists, and you can also trust our accredited international marketing partners.
Yes. Thank you for sharing that, Sir Alvin. And there you have it. You've heard it from an expert in the business. Thank you once again, Sir Alvin, for gracing this episode. And thank you for sharing your insights and expertise with us.
Thank you, Jul, for having me today. I truly enjoyed this episode. I am also encouraging our international viewers to be one of our accredited marketing partners. Or if you want to start investing in an RLC Residences property, just send us a message and we'll gladly assist you. Again, thanks, Jul.
Thank you again, Sir Alvin. Hope that you stay safe and I'll see you around. This episode is definitely worth sharing with your families and friends here and abroad. The best investment choice is real estate, and the best time to invest, it is now. So if you want to know more about our well-designed projects, news, and promos, make sure to like and follow our page RLC Residences on Facebook or visit our website at www.rlcresidences.com. Once again, my name is Jul Bugay, and thank you for sharing your time with us. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes and subscribe now. See you soon at Meetups by RLC.